All right, so you like the markets, and let me show you what happened today. Today is 8/21, and these are real life happenings from the Simple Stocks live room. It took a minute to get started with the day. They flashed bullish right here, and we took a bear because we had two targets. This orange arrow was one, and you'll see me add another target in purple in a little bit. So they paid target one relatively quickly, one. And then when they bounced, we knew that there would be sellers at the purple lines on top, and we might go deeper. And that's where they gave us the secondary target. It was pretty big size. That's pretty surprising. These days, the bulls are in charge of a lot, but we saw it coming. You see that big red box on the top? That's information from the options that gives us the confidence that they're not going to go up. So then you stay in your short, and vice versa. So then the day unfolded with multiple lines like this. Another bearish setup with the orange arrow. Boom, tagged. The secondary target, it doesn't always come. Let me pause you right here. I drew two arrows, one up, one down. But because of the red box up top, we favored the downside, paid. Sorry about the glitches. Paid three targets and then some. So this is where the story starts. Later, you'll see why. They started defending 635 SPY, like their life depended on it. Bounces, I think there was 7 bounces. And then watch what happens next. So here they had defended the 635 line so many times, and then you see I draw an orange arrow. That orange arrow was a setup on the ES, Wolf Wave. And I said the longer it takes to get there, the deeper the dive. So I kept moving it because they wouldn't go there, and I kept moving it, and then finally the dive got lower and lower, and watch what happens next. Boom, target met. This was also a put that we had played, so we didn't get blindsided one bit today. It was very challenging, but we have enough tools that we kind of nailed it. It is a good feeling to know that you have an edge in days that are as tricky as this. So here we had two downside targets. They hesitantly gave us the first one after some challenges, and then I believe we also get the second one. So the decision here, if we see a downside target and we put an arrow, the easiest decision is to not hold a call. And you'll see a little bit later, there will be a situation where it looks like a breakout, looks like an inverse head and shoulders, but I have enough experience in knowing which ones are fake. See, they got us the second arrow to the left. So right here somewhere, towards the end of the day, they're drawing an inverse head and shoulders, and some of them become bull traps, like that. I drew that red pass. I said, don't chase it. It might revert lower. So that's towards the end of the day, and I moved it to the right because they took their time developing, and watch how it plays out. Again, this is so sad. I love watching this even in replay. I lived it all day. I've been sitting in this chair for more than 12 hours, but I love this stuff. So if you are also a fan of this, join us. That's what we do all day, every day. And these big green boxes and red boxes there's Henry who also made money off of that. So even though I didn't say buy a put, he'd been listening. He took a put, made money off of it. And there you have it. That was the entire day.